Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Entrepreneur Mom. I'm your host, Velvet Briere. If you're new to the channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. So in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about an opportunity called Phase 10. This is a direct mail and flyer opportunity where you can mail postcards and flyers. Okay, so I'm going to go over this opportunity and explain how you can get started. So Phase 10 has been around for a very long time, and Lon Lindsay is the owner and creator of this amazing opportunity. Now, when I first joined Phase 10, I joined it after watching Jamie LaSalle's videos, which is my sponsor. Jamie LaSalle is my sponsor, my Phase 10 sponsor. I joined under her, and when I joined the first three or four phases, I believe. And it felt like I was only in this opportunity for like a week. And then I started receiving signups, you guys. So with Phase 10, you can receive signups very quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the flyer really quickly and explain some things and then let you guys go. But Phase 10, lead the follower. New creative money-making plan revealed is forcing people to make money. You can't help but make money with what I'm showing you. Phase 10 is simple, easy, fast, affordable, lucrative. You get paid daily. No computer needed, no monthly fees, okay? I want you to get started earning money immediately, and I can do that because I pay daily. I'm talking about 100% commissions right from the start. My automatic system will take you from 1, 2, 3, or 6 income streams to you receiving 10 streams all at one time, forcing you to earn $10,000 monthly and more. It will allow you to lead others, and you will certainly have many, many followers who will do the same. Okay, your first step is to simply get started by sending $2 and 4 stamps for your startup package. This will automatically qualify you for Phase 1 100% commissions. So to join Phase 10, there's 10 phases, you guys. 10 phases, okay? You must join each phase in order. You can join, but you can join multiple phases. Like if you wanted to join phases 1 to 4, you can do that. And they're all one-time fees. All these phases are one-time fees. You do not pay any monthly fees, okay? There is a website that I recommend that you get. It's only a one-time $15, and I'm telling you guys, the website explains a lot. You need that website. I'm just going to be honest with you because it explains a lot more in detail. It goes over all the phases in detail, okay? So this is the newly updated flyer. Okay, so there's 3 options on this flyer. So begin receiving money immediately by selecting A, B, or C below. And I'm going to go over the website as well. So if you selected option A, I want to begin earning money immediately via the Phase 10 program. You're going to send $2 and 4 favorite stamps. You will receive the Phase 10 startup package. Now, option A only qualifies you for Phase 1. Okay, only Phase 1. So if you selected option A, you're only going to earn $2 on every person that joins you at Phase 1. Okay, so you earn on whatever phase you're at. Like for example, I'm on phases 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if someone would have joined me and come in from phases 1 to 6, I would earn up to Phase 5, but my sponsor would get the Phase 6 commission because she's at Phase 6 and I believe Phase 7. Okay, so option B, I want to jumpstart my Phase 10 income. Please qualify me for the first 3 income streams. That means you're able to earn on Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3 if you chose option B. You're going to send $17 cash or money order and 15 forever stamps. You will receive the Phase 10 startup package and a bonus of 90 premium buyer leads on pill and stick labels. This provides you the opportunity to immediately receive money from the 3 income streams. Now, when I first joined, excuse me, you guys, I selected option B because I wanted the leads. Let me be honest. I wanted the leads because I had everything else. I just needed leads. So that is why I selected option B. And I wanted to be able to earn on multiple phases, okay? And so I joined phases 1, 2, and 3. Then I joined Phase 4. Then eventually I joined Phase 5, okay? So option C, thrust yourself as a leader of followers into 6 income streams immediately, saving you time and money. You're going to receive 300 special buyer leads plus a $250 bonus. You're going to send $100 cash or money order and 1 book of 20 stamps. So option C would be if you wanted to qualify for the first 6 phases. So phases 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5, and phase 6. Now, something to understand, if you're mailing in your payment, you guys, please pay attention to this. If you are mailing in your payment, you are responsible for the stamps. You have to mail in the cash as well as the stamps if you're mailing in your payment, okay? If you're joining via the website, which is the website, Cash App, or PayPal, the cost of the stamps is included in your payment, but you will have to send Lon Lindsay an email letting him know your name, your address, city, state, zip code, phone number, email address, and my name, Velvet, and my ID number, which is 167853. I will leave all that information below, but you guys will need, if you're joining via Cash App, PayPal, or the website, you're going to need to send him an email because he's going to need to know who to mail out the welcome kit to. So you can't just join and not send him your address. Now, if you join via the flyer and mail it in, your address will be on the flyer. But if you're joining, he'll already know who to mail the welcome kit to. But if you're joining from the website or Cash App or PayPal, he won't. Now, sorry, the website has your address on it. I'll explain. So when you join via the website, all that information's on there. But when you join via Cash App or PayPal, you have to email him because he will not have your address, okay? So, once again, if you're joining via mail, you have to send in the payment as well as the stamps because you cover the cost of the stamps. Okay, if you're joining via the website, Cash App, or PayPal, the cost of the stamps is included in your payment. I will show you the cost in a few minutes. If you for what phases the website goes up to. I believe it goes up to phase 6, and if you want to go higher, like phase 7 to 10, you would have to contact Lon Lindsay, letting him know that, and then take it from there. But the website and the flyer, this particular flyer only goes up to phase 6. Now, if you're at phase 6, you get a different flyer that goes up to phase 7, I believe, because it's been updated. So like I said, this flyer only goes up to phase 6, but if you come in from 1 to 6, you're going to get a flyer that the bronze leader flyer, that one goes up to a higher phase. But I believe it's phase 6, phase 1 to 6, and phase 1 to 7 still with the bronze leader flyer. But you only get that flyer if you're at phase 6. So when I become a phase 6, when I upgrade to phase 6, I will get the bronze leader flyer. Okay? And you get leads with every phase you come in at. Okay? This video might be a little long because I am going to go over some things. I just want you guys to understand how it works, okay? But with the flyer, you mail in your payment. You cover the cost of the stamps. If you want to join via Cash App, PayPal, or the website, the cost of the stamps are included in your payment. So you just print out the flyer, select the option you're going to join, come in at. Option A, B, or C. You're going to put your name, address, city, state, zip code, phone number, email address, okay? And you're going to mail this in along with your stamps and your payment and your stamps. So if you're sending cash and stamps, I recommend you secure it, like put the cash in an envelope and the stamps inside of a small envelope. So that way it'll be secured. And if I were you guys, I would send it priority mail just because you know that your stuff has a tracking number and you'll know when Lon Lindsay receives everything, okay? So, like I said, if you join phase 1, you can only earn at whatever phase you come in at. So I'm only allowed to earn from phases 1 to 5. If I were to upgrade to phase 6, I'll be able to earn from phase 1 to 6. So the higher you come in at, that's pretty much the phases you can earn on, okay? Now, there are some people that have come in only at phase 1 because they can only afford to do phase 1, but you're only going to get $2 cash every time you get a sign up at phase 1. Not a bad thing, but a lot of people started there. Okay, don't be ashamed. That's where you can start. That's where you can start. Okay, the goal is to get started. Okay, so this is the flyer. Like I said, the website is a one-time $15 only. Okay, every phase is a one-time payment. You don't have to pay a monthly fee or a yearly fee or nothing like that. Okay, and I will leave the link to this flyer in the description. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at the website now. 1 second. Okay, 1 second, you guys. We're going to look at the website now. Okay, so this is my Phase 10 website. Okay, when you come on your website It's going to have your name and your ID number at the top right. And Lon Lindsay's email address right here. Like I told you, if you're going to be mailing in your payment, joining electronically like Cash App, PayPal, or the website, you need to send him an email, okay? So this is the website here. When you guys get your website, or if you come to this website, read over it, so you guys can get familiar with it, okay? How phase 10 works, okay? These are all the phases in order. Phase 1 is going to cost you $2.04 stamps. You're going to receive $2 on your first sign up, and then you're going to get, you just get two. On phase 1, you only earn $2, okay? But you're going to get 30 leads, okay? Phase 2 is going to cost you $5.04 stamps. You're going to get $5 on your first sign up, 30 leads, and you earn $5 on each sign up with phase 2. Now, phase 3 is going to cost you $10.05 stamps. You're going to receive $10 on your first sign up, and then $8 on each person that signs up after your first sign up. You're going to get 30 leads with phase 3. Phase 4, it's going to cost you $25.10 stamps. You're going to receive $25 on your first sign up, and then $20 on each person that signs up, and you're going to get 30 leads with phase 4. Phase 5 is going to cost you $50.20 stamps. You're going to receive $50 on your first sign up, and then $40 on each person that joins you. After that, you're going to get 60 leads with phase 5. Phase 6 is going to cost you $100.40 stamps. You qualify to receive $100 on your first follower, and then $90 on each additional follower. You're going to get 120 leads when you come in at phases 1 to 6. Or you have to join the phases in order, like I said, you guys, okay? So phase 7 is going to cost you $200.60 for stamps. These are all one-time payments, you guys. You're going to receive $200 on your first sign-up and $180 on each additional sign-up after that. You're going to get 240 leads. Phase 8 is going to cost you $500.80 for stamps. You're going to get $500 on your first sign-up and $450 on any additional sign-ups after that. And you're going to get 600 leads. So phase 9 is going to be $1,000 and 100 forever stamps. You're going to get $1,000 on your first sign-up and $900 on each additional sign-up. You're going to get 1,200 leads, okay, with phase 9. Phase 10 is the last phase. It's going to cost you $2,000 and 200 forever stamps. You're going to get $2,000 on your first sign-up, and then you're going to get $1,800 on your second, on any sign-up after that. Then you're going to get 2,400 leads with phase 10. Okay, so those are the costs of. So phases 1 and 2. So phase 1, you only earn $2 for every sign up. Phase 2, you only earn $5 for every sign up. And in every phase after that, you earn your additional payment. And then after that, you earn sign ups on your first sign up. You get paid on your first sign up from phases 3 to 10. And then you get an additional payment on anyone who joins after that. Okay. So just remember, if you're mailing in your payment, you do cover the cost of the stamps. But if you're mailing it in, if you're joining electronically, the cost of the stamps will always be covered in your payment. And I'm going to show you that right now. So basically, when you're ready to sign up, you click sign up. Sign up's right here. You click on the sign up button. I'm not going to read over this, but option 1 is if you want to join via the mail, you print out the form and sign it, fill it out, date it, mail it in with your payment, and you're good to go. If you're joining on the website using PayPal, okay, you can pay through PayPal. So option A is going to be phase 1, okay? So for phase 1, if you're remember I told you if you're joining through PayPal, you cover the cost of the stamps. So for phase 1, it will be $2 plus $3 for the stamps. You pay $5 altogether, okay? If you're joining on the website, okay? If you're going to join phases 1, 2, and 3, it's going to be $17 plus $8. $25 in total for phases 1, 2, and 3. If you're joining via the PayPal through the website, okay, and you're gonna get 90 leads with phases 1, 2, and 3, okay. So for phases 1 to 5, this is option C. You're gonna be paying $80 plus $15, which is $95 altogether, okay. You're gonna get 180 leads, okay. So, and option D is for the first 6 phases. Okay? You're going to be, if you decide to join the first 6 phases, you're going to get the Bronze Star member flyer, the blue one. It's a blue flyer. I love that flyer. I cannot wait to get that flyer. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You're going to pay $185 plus $35. So your total is going to be $220 altogether. Okay, if you're joining via the website using PayPal, okay, you're going to receive 200 leads if you come in at phases 1 to 6 on this website. Okay, now what you're going to do here, if you're joining on the website, you don't have to worry about sending an email because Long Lindsay will have your information right here. Okay, that's one thing I did forget to mention. When you're joining on the website, okay, you join to the website, you will not have to send them an email because your information will be right here. And my ID number is already coded to this website, so you won't have to worry about remembering my ID number because he'll know who this ID number is coded to. So you're going to put your first name, your last name, your address, your city, your state, your zip code, your phone number, your email address, okay? And my ID number is already on the website, okay? That's the beauty about having the website because you never know who's going to sign up under you guys. That's why I always leave my Phase 10 website below. And I leave the flyer below. So you guys have options. You can join via the flyer. You can join via the website. You can contact Lon Lindsay and join via Cash App if you would like to. Okay? Like I said, if you want to go higher from phases 1 to 7 or 1 to 8 or 1 to 9 or 1 to 10, you'd have to contact him because I don't know those prices offhand. I know I just read off the prices, but if you're joining via the website or if you're joining via Cash App or PayPal for the higher phases, I don't know the amounts off the top of my head because you cover the cost of the stamps. The cost of the stamps is covered when you're when you're paying electronically, and I don't know I don't know how much that would be in total. So I'm only giving you the cost if you're mailing it in. Okay, so that's what I read. Let me go back so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So phases 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is if you're mailing in your payment. That's how I know the cost of everything. The cost to join phase 7 and the stamps. The cost to join phase 8 and the stamps. Phase 9 and the stamps. And phase 10 and the stamps. Only if you're mailing it in. That's how I know the price if you're mailing it in. But if you're joining phase 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, or phases 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 1 to 9, or 1 to 10, I don't know exactly how much the total price is going to be when you're joining electronically. So you have to contact Lon Lindsay for that. So his email is lonlindsay@gmail.com, and I will leave his email address below. Okay? So I wanted to throw that out there, you guys. Okay? If you're joining via the flyer, you cover the cost of the stamp, so you have to send the flyer filled out with the payment and the stamp for whatever phase. So sorry about that. My son's playing. Okay, so for phases 1, 2, and 3, it's on the flyer. And you can join phases 1 to 6 on the flyer and also 1 to 6 on the website. But if you wanted to go higher, you'd have to contact Lon Lindsay for that, okay? So we covered that. So I'm going to go back and show you guys how to sign up again. So if you're coming out at if you're joining through the website, phase 1 is going to be $5. If you're joining through the website, phase 1 to 3 is going to be $25, and you're going to get 90 leads. For phase 1 to 5, you're going to pay $95 altogether, and you're going to get 180 leads. For phases 1 to 6, you're going to pay $220 altogether, and you're going to get 240 leads. You're going to make sure you put your first name and your last name, your address, city, state, zip code, phone number, and your email address, okay? Please, you guys, this is a business. I know some people out there want to put in fake email addresses and fake names and all this stuff. But please, you guys, please, please, please. Sorry about the noise, you guys. Please take this seriously. If you're not going to take this seriously and you want to play around, please don't even bother signing up, okay? I'm looking for serious people because I know you guys need extra money, okay? And I'm just bringing you this opportunity because I know this one's very affordable. It only costs you $2 and 4 stamps to get started, okay? And you can always upgrade later, okay? So that's the website, you guys. And that's basically it. I just wanted to show you guys that you guys how you can join Phase 10 via the flyer, the website, PayPal, or Cash App. Now, like I said, if you want to join via Cash App, you have to contact Lon Lindsay. His email's right here on the page. I'll let you write it down. Take note of that so you can email him if you want to join via Cash App. Okay, I don't believe in giving out anyone's personal Cash App information like that. So if you want it, you'd have to email him, okay? Unless he gave me permission to give it to you guys, I would do that. But I prefer if you guys contact him because I don't believe in giving out anyone's personal information unless they give me permission. Okay, and there you go. So phase 10 is amazing. I hope you guys decide to come in. If you do decide to come in, join the higher phases. Come in from phases 1 to 5 or 1 to 6 if you can afford to. If you can only afford to come in at phases 1 to 3, that's fine. If you can only afford to come in at phase 1, that's fine. You know, I'm not going to, there's no rush, you guys. I'm not going to make you guys feel like you have to join, okay? But I want you to understand that this is a very, very, very affordable one-time opportunity, one-time fee opportunity. You don't have to pay a monthly fee. And it's only $2 to get started. There's not too many programs that low, direct mail. And I've been in direct mail for a while now, so I know how much it costs to join these programs, okay? This is the lowest one I've heard of, okay? I'll be honest, it's the lowest one, okay? So, yeah. So I'm going to let you guys go, but I'll leave all the information in the description. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Take care and stay safe.